Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Come on in and say hello. I wanted to show everybody what I've been working on this week. It's kind of all really random. It's kind of funny. I've done Halloween, fall, Christmas. I'm kind of out of control with the different seasons that I'm working on. So today I'm going to work on a scarecrow. I came up with it. I just kept perusing. I kept looking at Pinterest and looking at different ideas. And then it finally dawned on me what I should make. And so I'm going to make this cute little scarecrow with a little happy fall sign on his shirt. I thought it'd be cute. He kind of stacks up. It wouldn't be very stable, but it would be cute sitting on somewhere that's, can't reach it. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Jackie. So anyway, I wanted to show you what I've been working on this week. I said a little bit ago, I've been working on a lot of different holidays, which is kind of crazy, but it's been kind of fun, and it just kind of gets me really excited about different things. Hi, Marianne. So I know a lot of you have bought my e-pattern, and I have invoiced and sent most of those out. So if you're one that asked for it, and just look out on PayPal for your invoice, and I can send that out to you as soon as it's paid. I am finishing up the kits from last Saturday. I'm finishing those up today, and those probably, I understand the U.S. Post Office is closed on Monday, so they'll probably go out Tuesday. And this kit will be available, but I wanted to show you, let me start with showing you the things I've been working on first. Okay, so first of all, I've been working on Halloween. So these cute little ghosts, one sitting with little legs and feet, little shoes with bats. Thought that was kind of different and cute. I kind of used the same idea of the bees that I had made and sold. So I thought those were fun. And then, let me move those out of the way. Mr. Gnome Scarecrow. Oh my gosh. I totally love this guy. With a couple pumpkins. I just finished the crow and the pumpkins today. I thought it would be a cute little addition. So I thought he was fun as well. Hi, Sandy. So yeah, he's got a little crow on his hat. He's got hay coming out of his sleeves and on top of his hat. So I thought that was fun. And then the last one I was working on is another gingerbread, of course. And here's Miss Gingerbread Girl with her little baby in her pocket, along with a little baking sheet. She's making cookies. I thought that was kind of fun. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, I really like the way the scarecrow turned out, because he's a little gnome, and then I'm like, do I leave him standing, or should he be on a little post, like he's trying to scare the crows away? So I thought that was fun. But yeah, so then I did this little gingerbread girl holding an oven mitt and taking her cookie sheets out. And then if you can see the little guy in her pocket, they're all little separated pieces. So this is an 1/8 inch piece, and so is the little baby in the pocket. And then these are also 1/8 inch pieces. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been working on. I kind of think of something, draw it out, and then I like, oh my gosh, I need to finish it. So this is kind of the process before I decide what I'm going to make and sell. So I don't know if any of these are going to be e-patterns. I don't know if you guys are interested in any of them. Let me know if you're interested in e-pattern. I will probably make them to sell as well. So I just because I can't make so many of them, I like to sell the e-patterns and have other people also be able to make them and sell as well. So yeah, here's that scarecrow if you're just hopping on with the little pumpkins. I thought that was kind of fun. Super cute. Yes, e-patterns, Beth. Yeah, so I'll work on that. We'll see what becomes an e-pattern or not. Maybe I'll show these later for people who are just hopping on. But today I am working on this cute little 1x4 scarecrow. 1x4 and 1x2.5, was it? No, this is 1.5. Yeah. So let me just measure it because you guys can cut this yourselves because it's just using 1x4s, which are really 1x3.5, right? So this ends up being 3.5 inches wide. And then the length of this one is about 4 inches for the head. This is a paint stick. And this one is about 4.5 inches as well. And then this is a piece of furring strip, I think you call it. And it's 1.5, and I cut it down to 5 and something. 5 and a little bit bigger than 1/4. So yeah, that's the one for his sleeves. And then this one again is the 1x4, which is 3.5. And then this one is 2 inches. 2 inches exactly. So, and then this I cut out 1/8 inch wood. If you have somebody to cut this out, great. If not, you could skip it or try to find a little 3D little crow would be cute. And then I'm going to stencil Happy Fall on his sleeves. Ooh, and I forgot. Hopefully Brad gets here in time. I need holes here for the hay. So hopefully, because that's what I did with this scarecrow. And I'll show you if I don't. Brad went to Home Depot. So if he doesn't get in time, I drill a hole in the side of the sleeve and I just stick some raffia in it. And that's what I'm going to do with this guy. So yeah. So that's what I'm working on today. I base coated. This will be a kit. I base coated his hat and the paint stick in his hat brim in straw, Delta straw. This of course is black. His beak is straw as well. His face is AC Flesh, and this is chalk paint, the ocean color, which is the blue color, and that is Waverly chalk paint. So then, yeah. So let me get you hooked up here and get started on this kit. Hope I get this going. All right. Oh. All right. I think we're good. It got warm all of a sudden. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some straw and some burnt umber. It's straw from Delta and burnt umber from DecoArt, the color that I always use. Oh, maybe I should move this forward more. All right. Let's see. Sandra, the scarecrow I think will be an e-pattern, and the gingerbread, I just haven't figured that out yet. I need to add a little bit more, I think, to the pumpkins, but I'm hoping to have some type of e-pattern. Okay, so then we're going to get brush and load it up with straw. Is everybody having a good Saturday today? Father's Day is tomorrow, so I thought I better hurry up and get on here and show you this kit that I thought of. Actually, literally waking up in bed, and I'm like, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm so excited. Oh, I should have gotten a piece of paper. I just cleaned my table, which is really easy to clean, but when I'm on a live, I like to have it. So just burnt umber, a loaded brush of straw, and then burnt umber. And it doesn't really look like burnt umber because it has the straw in it. And then we'll pick up some more burnt umber. Oh, and then if you do cut this out yourself, you guys, instead of having the straight cut, I just used the belt sander. So the belt sander is here, and I went zzz, and then I just kind of rounded the edges on all of the pieces. So makes it kind of not so straight forward. And I don't know where the stick's gonna be, so I'm just gonna make a mess here. And I'm gonna have to go up higher. Might be helpful if I put the stick on there, but.
Like fire?
It smells like someone's barbecuing.
Oh, barbecue maybe?
I think so. It smells good, whatever it is.
That smells like fire.
No, it doesn't. It does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. So then I'm going to get the ocean color. My ocean chalk paint and some navy. I can find my navy here. Delta navy blue. This is really watered down paint, but it works for my shading. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, Lori. Oh, Beth, you're sick. Let's see. I think I have this on. Okay. So then I'm going to load my brush with the ocean color as well. And get some navy. And put some color on the edges. There's been a lot of people sick still. It's kind of crazy. They're not just sick from COVID, they're allergies or they have a cold and just crazy stuff still. We moved clinics. The clinic I work at is a pediatric clinic. And we moved about a year ago. It was in the end of June that we moved, but we never were able to have a grand opening because of COVID. So that's what I was working on all week. It's basically like throwing a party. So I was running around buying helium and cookies and lemonade to make lemonade. So we had that, and now that's finished. So then basically what you're doing is you're shading all around on that. Okay. So then we're going to pick up AC Flesh, which is what I base coated the face with. And some, I think I want sable brown. I think dark brown might be too dark, but we'll see. We'll play this by ear. Let's try sable brown from Deco Art. And then load up your brush. Let me show you guys really quick. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Gail. Oh, day 3. Ugh, Beth. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, it's been knocking, people have gone COVID, not COVID, and it's been knocking them down regardless. Okay, so I loaded up my brush, as you can see, and then I just pick up on the end of my brush some sable brown, and then just blend it on there. And then I'm gonna go right here and put some color. And it's just to give it color. And then go around the edges. There. So yeah, anyway, I've been working on that all week at work, and then we had it on Thursday, and it was pretty successful. I thought it turned out nice. I did a backdrop photo for a photo op area, and it turned out good. My boss was happy, so I was happy. All right. So there you have it. And now we're gonna get some orange. What orange am I gonna get? I'm gonna get Canyon orange for his nose. So in this kit, I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, is, and you still can't see that brown on there. Let me get some brown on here, because on this kit, I'll send you guys a kind of just a drawing of his face so that you guys can follow along and have a better know where the placement of it is all and everything. I usually don't do that with my kits, but I will for this guy's face. All right. I'm just gonna get some color on there. Oh, maybe more. Shoot. I don't know how hard it's gonna go. All right, let's see if that gave it color. Should be good. Okay. I know it looks like a mess, but basically the paint stick is going to go on there and hide that, guys. So don't worry about it. Hi, Janet. Okay, so then I'm going to get my little tiny brush, and I think we're going to use Canyon orange for his nose. And what I like to do is use this charcoal white pencil. Hopefully it's dry enough. And then I'm just gonna draw on his triangle nose, because then I think his eyes are gonna go here. So you could do that, or if when I give you the pattern, you can kind of draw it. All right. So let's put a triangle nose. I'm super excited about all the sales this weekend on Virtual Home Decor Marketplace. Some of my favorites are selling this weekend, so I'm kind of excited to see what they're selling. If you guys have time, make sure to watch or watch the replay. I don't know what I'm going to sell again, because I'm busy making all kinds of things, and I don't know what I'm going to sell, so I'm not even going to say that, because it took me forever to do my birthday stuff. So okay, what should we do now? Let's wait a little bit. Cheeks. Let's put some cheeks on first with let's put some cheeks on with orange first, and then we'll add some red to it. I like to do that with my ghosts also, is put a little bit of orange and then some red, so it's not so red. So we're just going to add some cheeks. Remember to use a dry brush and just lightly brush it on. Okay. And then I'm going to get some cherry red from Deco Art. And I'm not even going to clean my brush. I'm just going to add it on top of the orange. And brush it on my towel. And then just get some red on there. All about layering, you guys. Totally adds to your... Alright. Make sure that's going to look okay. I think I could have gone higher for the eyes and nose, but okay. It'll work. Okay, so then throw that in the water. Then I'm going to need another brush for white. I think I should have used that one for white, but let me see. I think I need a bigger one. Let's try this one. It's not very... I'm going to pick up some white paint. So my father-in-law is busy tomorrow morning, so my husband and I are taking him to dinner tonight. And that's another reason why I needed to come on before. Okay, and then we're gonna just add some dry brush white onto here. This furring strip had a furring strip or furring strip? I don't know what it is, you guys. Anyway, it had a lot of ripples in it. You see it? So print comes up when I dry brush it, but that's okay because he's a scarecrow, so. Make sure if you have any craft friends, make sure you sprinkle this video or my page. I love to see new people wanting to purchase. The thing about me is, so I started off just selling painted items, which has been really fun for me. I love creating and coming up with new ideas. So then I started going live and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start making kits for people who don't have a cutter of some kind of, you know, a scroll saw or a band saw or something. So then I started doing these kits and then I thought, okay, and then everybody's asking me for patterns or patterns of my items. So I'm like, okay. So I feel like I have 3 different kinds of customers, which I think is awesome. So you guys keep me really busy. We have the customer who I want to make it, but I don't have to, I can't cut it. So there's that customer. And then I have a customer who I can cut it myself, just give me the pattern. And then the customer is like, I don't want to even make it. I don't know how to make it. So I just love that even for me, the creativeness just comes out because of what you guys all of the different needs. So that's been a lot of fun to do as well. Come up with different things and patterns. So just adding white to his hat and brim and really get in there and get the paint on there. I see Robin Swaney is watching. Robin, I didn't invoice you for the kit last week. I don't think I have your email. So if you want to send me a private message and send me your email so I can get that kit out to you. All right, so let's go back to his nose and add more Canyon Orange. It's just a triangle. Yeah, so like I said, I love that there's very different customers watching and paying attention. And even like, I love doing these kits because if you can cut it yourself and make it. I think it's fun to have different ideas. So this is what we're making if you're just hopping on. It's going to be a cute little scarecrow. Now I think I went to, oh no, I think it'll be okay. With his little crow. And this is going to be the next kit. And I'm hoping, and then it'll have stenciled Happy Fall on there. So it'll be cute. And I think maybe I'll put buttons on here. Not sure. So we'll get that going. Okay. So then we're going to, it's getting warm all of a sudden. I think because I'm talking to you guys, I'm really, I don't like that. Should we do this one? Let's do this for the eyes. I'm going to just use black acrylic paint. And this is a 10-aught long liner, script liner, I believe. I think it was 10-aught. It's rubbed off now. I'm pretty sure it was a 10. So all I'm going to do is pick up some paint, load up my brush, and then just set it down and kind of pull towards me. And set it down and pull towards me. just like that. Okay. Looking good. Looking really good. Okay. So then I want to get a short liner, a 10-aught as well. Load up my brush because I'm going to put his little smile on there. And do little curvy strokes. And then I'm gonna put some X's so it looks like his stitching. Okay. I'm done with this white. I don't want to put it in the, I need a little bit of white on his nose, but I'll do that with a smaller brush. So I don't know if you could tell. So my idea was it to stand like this. I know that you're not going to be able to see it, but afterwards I'll take the phone off and then you can see. But he'll stack up like this. So he'll be like 3 pieces. The only thing is his head is a little top heavy. So wherever you put it, you probably just want it to sit there and not really move. But what you could also do is drill a hole and a dowel and drill a hole and drill a hole and dowel and then attach it. Then that way, ooh, maybe I'll do that. He could kind of move his head if you wanted to. So that's another idea as well. So, hello, Michelle. I was telling my friend I need to come up with some type of catchphrase, you know, but since I'm from California, they were saying I should probably say like, you know, like, oh my God, it's me again. Something corny like that, but okay, so I'm going to pick up some orange and burnt umber. And then just put some color on the inside. My brush is too big, so I'm kind of going sideways so it doesn't get on my face. And I'm just going to shade inside. All right. Then I'm going to pick up my small liner again and pick up some brown. Oh, I probably want to, I'll wait because I want to put some highlight on there. Okay. I'm going to get my rake brush. If I can find my rake brush. And I'm going to pick up some sable brown. You could put plaid on his head if you want. I'm not going to do that. I didn't do that with this guy. Just want to make it look like a straw. So I'm going to just put sable brown on my rake brush and then go one diagonal, then the other diagonal. It's just kind of looking like straw. And then one diagonal. Just like that. All right. He's looking happy. He's looking cute. Okay, with straw and your stylus. Ooh, you guys, so I used to buy these styluses when I tool painted because I don't know if you guys learned how to tool paint or how you learned how to paint, but how we used to transfer the patterns. Let me show you guys that now. I don't know if most of you guys know that. So I don't even do it anymore. I guess if I was making a pattern, so we used to put our patterns onto tracing paper, right? And then what you did is you get charcoal paper, which I thought I had here, and now I can't find it. Shoot. Where it went. Oh, here's some. Oh, no, that's not some. Anyway, it's called charcoal paper, and you put it underneath. So you would put your pattern on there, and then you would put it underneath. And then with the stylus, you would go over the lines, and it would show the tracing onto the piece that you're going to paint. That's how we used to do it. People still do that, I think. And I haven't done that in a while, but if I had a pattern that wasn't mine, I guess I would do it like that. So anyway, these styluses used to, I thought they were maybe they were $2. They were probably $2, $1.95. This is a really old one. I don't even know where this came from. But they all have different sized dots. Like you wouldn't think it, like you would think you'd get a new one, but they have different sized dots. So anyway, they have these at Dollar Tree, and I bought it a long time ago, and I said, I need to get another one. This one's kind of beat up, but I haven't been able to find it. So then I found it again at another Dollar Tree that I was at, and so I bought another one just in case. And mine did pop off, but I just used some glue in there, the Gorilla Glue, and I popped it back in. So that's how I make all my little dots. And then I'm just going to get some white paint. And I try to use, when I do my dip dots, I try to use fresh paint, because if not, it just sits there and it's drying. So then we're just going to add a little dot on there. I love adding little dots to them. Okay, so that's what the stylus is. I don't know if any of you used it. I don't know if you use tracing paper. Hi, Roxana. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up some white, and then I'm going to put highlight in his nose. Oh, I rubbed it all off. Okay, so then I'm just going to highlight his nose. Just like that. Make it pop out a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to get dark brown paint on my short liner, 10-aught liner again. I tend to use the same brushes also. I use shaders and I use liners. So then I'm just going to add diagonal lines on his nose. Just like that. And you could even get some sable brown. Depends how much work you want to add. You could keep adding to this sucker if you wanted to. And I'm gonna just shade around his nose a little bit, just to give it a little bit more definition. I always do this, and then I end up, the eye would be wet, and then I make a big mess. Should do this and then put the eyes on. Note to self. Again, do as I say, not as I do, as the saying goes. Okay. Super cute. Okay, so then we're going to line his nose. Hi, Dusty. Okay. We're going to line his nose. Smell of barbecue. Somebody's barbecuing in the neighborhood and it smells so good. Then we're just going to put these stitches. I like to do two lines together, then one, then two, then one, then two, one, and two. Okay? So Brad hasn't come yet. Oh, I forgot. Straw and a stylus. That's what got me talking about this. So then I'm going to dip into the straw paint and then put his eyeball on there. Okay. And then I'm going to pick up some white and I'm going to put some feathers on him. Just like that. That'll go on his hat. Okay, so let's stencil. I feel like his eyes need a little dot. Maybe I should. Let's do this. There we go. Not a dot, but a line. Cute. Okay. So if you're just coming on, don't mind this. This is going to be covered by the paint stick. You're going to cover it just like that, and he'll look really cute. Just trying to see if I should have even gone lower. No, I think that's okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do this, and my husband's not coming to drill my holes. Maybe Kevin can drill for me, but I think he's getting ready for a game. My husband goes to Home Depot for a couple of things, and it takes forever. And not only that, though, I'm sure Home Depot is packed today. So I'm just gonna, you'll get the transfer tape as well. This is pretty old. I probably should have gotten a new one. Do not be hard on me. And then you just take it off. You're just gonna, why is there a piece of paint on there? Alright, okay, I'll take it off now. Okay. So then you're just gonna center it, the glare on this. So hard to see, sorry. Okay. So then just rub the transfer paper, making sure it's gonna stick. And then make sure all of your, see that paint, this paint that it came off. Okay. So then I try to use chalk paint as much as I can to try to stencil all these pieces, guys. I just finished watching Monster-in-Law. My husband set up a TV right in front of me where I work. So I was watching Monster-in-Law. I don't know if you guys have ever watched it. Cheesy little film, but it's cute. It's funny. Okay. White? Should I do white? Yeah, I think it'll stand out with white. We'll see. I've never made the scarecrow before, so I just kind of came up with him to this morning. I'm trying to come up with different ideas that you guys can make as well without even needing my kit. I always love getting ideas from DIYers, so that's kind of my goal. So whenever I'm Dollar Tree and I try to find something that will work, that you guys can pick up as well, make it easy. I think I was going to put dots on, or buttons on here. I'm going to use my number 4 shader and black paint. And I'm just going to put buttons. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, are you ready for tomorrow? I can't wait to see your stuff. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm letting this dry because I want to give it one more coat. I did not put the brush in the water because I don't want it to get wet and seep through. And I have noticed, you guys, oh shoot, I should have done that this time. So if you do one coat of the sponge on there, it'll not seep as much. And then if you wanted to just brush it on the second coat, but we'll see how this does. Hopefully it's not too bad. So. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. And I'm gonna get some raffia and put some raffia in between, underneath, so that you could see him, and then to put some what's it called? Oh my gosh, moss. some dried moss and put it on there as well. It'll be cute. I love when they come to life. You ready to go? Have fun.
Dang.
Hopefully they win. Kevin's getting ready to go to the Dodger, or he's going to the Dodger game. Starts at 4:15 today. They lost yesterday. Okay. So we're good with that, and let's hopefully there's not a lot of bleeding seeping through. Looks beautiful. All right. And then with my pin pen, I am going to go and get the inside of the letters out. This is a nice one because there's not that much that you have to take out. All right, Sue, look at you guys. Oh my gosh, I love him. All right. My friend told me the other day, you say that about all your stuff. I'm like, okay, sorry. I really enjoy when they turn out the idea in my head and it comes out really cute, I think. So, okay. All right, so then I think I want to go around his face and stitch it as well. So I'm going to go around his face with black. Feel like it needs it. So just go around. All right, and then I'm gonna put some stitching on it. Make it look like it's his sack. Okay. All right, so then I'm gonna get some raffia. And you don't need that much. I think what I'm gonna do is just get one piece and then pull it apart like this. I maybe need more than this. Because then what I do is I fold it. How do I want to do this? Let me get another piece. All right. Maybe we'll fold it twice. And then I'm going to put hot glue right there. And Brad got home. Got home, yay. He'll be able to drill this thing for me. Hun,
What's the smell?
it's the barbecue. I think somebody's barbecuing.
Someone barbecuing back there?
I think so. Oh, can you, I'm live. Can you drill some holes for me? I was waiting for you. I'm like, oh, you guys, I'm not going to be able to watch it. Okay. So there's a bit already on my scroll saw, and I just need one here and one here. Please. Thank you. Saved. Okay. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pick up some more raffia. He came. I think he went to the market because I forgot. He decided not to take his dad out to dinner. He's going to make him something to eat. Totally forgot about that. So maybe he didn't go to Home Depot. He went to the market. All right. And I'm going to cut this down, so don't worry about what that looks like right now. Okay. So then add a little bit more glue. It's going to be a mess. Uh-oh. Dropped my... And then just set it on there. I got it all over my fingers. Not good. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to get glue and put it on this brim. I'm going to get glue and put it and then glue the brim on. So just like that. And that will come out. And then get some scissors and cut it out. All right, you can even cut some more down if you want. Thank you, hon. So see, they're going to have drilled holes right there. So if you get the kit, it'll have drilled holes. If you don't get the kit, make sure you put a pretty big drill hole in there because we're going to add some raffia there to make it look like his hay as well. Okay, then I'm going to get some Spanish moss, and all of this will be in your kit for you to put together. Spanish moss, raffia, everything. So then I'm going to get a little bit of Spanish moss. I think I got too much. And some glue again. And then put it there because the crow has to sit somewhere. He's nesting. So this little scarecrow is not doing his job. So then I'm going to get some more raffia. Some more raffia. And it's easy, remember guys, just split it apart to make them have more. Or if you want it super thick, you can do that as well. So then I'm just going to fold it over and over, and then just kind of twist it, and then I get some hot glue and I'm going to stick it in the hole, and then just jam this in there and cut this off, and these off. Whoops. All right, and then get more. Look at, he's turning out cute. Got a lot of hay going on. Maybe I'll give him a trim here. Trim here. Now I'm giving this guy a haircut. Okay, so it's however you guys want. Okay, any questions so far? Thanks, Lori. Okay, I'm going to get some more hay because I got to do his other arm. Did I say hay? I'm going to get some more raffia to do some more hay. Okay. And then just fold it, fold it, fold it, and then twist it as much as you could. Get some glue in there. And jam it in there. think these ended up shorter than the other side, so I might have to cut them. There we go. All right, and then we gotta glue the crow, and this guy's gonna be done, you guys. Get the raffia off of here. Let's see. Get some glue on there. And then just stick the crow on there on top. Okay, so let me just clean my little area up here. Hopefully I could, because of the silicone. It's kind of hard to clean up sometimes. Let me get a wipey. Because I want to show it to you complete, and I want to take the phone off to show you what my idea was. I don't think I'm able to get all of this. The silicone makes it like stick onto here, so it's kind of hard to have to blow it off or something. Okay. Thank you, Roxana. Okay, guys. So, this is what he looks like sitting down. Super cute, right? But I'm going to show you what my idea was, and then I'll show you again, if you had just hopped on in the middle of my live, what I've been working on. So, if you missed that. Okay. So this will be a kit. I will have it probably tonight or probably even tomorrow. I'll put them up for sale. I'll be able to make a few of these. Probably maybe 12 or so. So that would be cute. So that's that. And then what I've been working on for, and even if you didn't want to do that, look how cute he looks on a tier tray. How adorable. I wonder if you, that'd be so neat if to make different pieces, huh? Look, you don't have that, but then you have his hands that fell off. I don't know. I'm just thinking crazy now. Oh, he's cute like that too. Anyway, okay. So I have been working on this little ginger lady. And she's got her little buddy with her in her pocket, along with this baking sheet. I thought she turned out pretty cute. This will probably be an E pattern. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how much gingers you guys can handle, but I love creating them, so that's fun. But I think if I'd make her again, I would make her a little bit bigger. So remember, when you have the file, you can make her as big as you want, as small as you want. So there's that one. And then I also made my little gnome scarecrow. And I want this to also be an E pattern, I think. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But how cute is that little gnome? And he's got his little crow. Oh, and this is 2 different pieces. His brim is an 1/8 of an inch piece. And then the little crow is an 1/8 inch piece. And then that's it. I didn't put, yeah. And then these are all 1 inch. So how cute is that? Okay. Okay. Really cute. Okay, so there's that one. And then the last one, which I think I might add some color to it. I don't know what yet, but I want to add some type of color. But are these little cute ghosts with their bats? See, they kind of need some pumpkins. So I'm not sure if this will be an E pattern, but look how cute that is for a tier tray or something, or just sitting on anything. So yeah. Anyway, so watch out for the kit for this scarecrow guy. And I will give you kind of a really simple drawing of his face, just if you're not comfortable with doing a triangle and his little eyes. So there's this guy. Thought he turned out, so he looks better standing up. So let's do it again. And you'll get the stencil as well. You'll get the stencil, the raffia, the Spanish moss, the crow. Super cute. Anyway, any questions that anybody has before I log off of here? Let's see. Ooh, a lot of you guys said things. I love that. Too cute. We want all the e-patterns. Yes, love your e-pattern. Oh, yes. Please, both patterns. Those ghosts. Aw, Laura, you like my ghosts. I like them too. They're kind of whimsical. They're kind of cute. See, they're so cute. So goofy. Okay, where else was I? Oh my, all e-patterns, please. You have been busy. Yeah, I have. You wouldn't think I I clicked on something. I'm not good at this camera stuff. Anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.